I should probably explain what the whole purpose of it all is too, kind of introduce people into the world. Let's do that right now. Is this on?
It's live.
It's on. You guys, Ben Hartley IRL, the reason that this vlog exists is to just bring you behind the scenes of what we're up to. Like all the curtains pulled back, what we're up to here in multiple ways. We're running a studio here, a full-time wedding photography studio. So like what that looks like on the day-to-day, but also what I'm doing within this community to really help grow the photography industry, to give to other photographers, to see other photographers win. Some of the nuances that exist with that. I mean, we have Michael. We've got a lot of fun here. Like, I think we just have so much fun here. We've got kind of 5 characters going. So we got myself, we got Michael behind the camera. We've got, maybe we can show our team photo. We've got Haley, who's on social media. Follow us at Style and Story, and myself at JBenHartley over on social media. We've got Steven, our tech guru. Steven's always just figuring out, like, you guys, all of our software, all of our hardware, all of our tech issues, Steven's got on lock. He also does a lot of the commercial video side of things. And then Ben Adams, who just happens to be the most talented photographer I know. And then he also helps run and really manage Style and Story. And so I think between the 5 of us, there's so much for you guys to kind of see what we're up to. And so that's kind of the intent. So Kent Heckle, I met Kent Heckle at Show It United last year. He was following around Natalie Frank with a camera, like just following her with a camera everywhere she went. And I had been watching, so Natalie has a vlog. She had a daily vlog that she was doing, and I had watched a couple episodes. And so I'm like, this must be her camera guy. And so I sit down to meet with this kid. And I start talking about his camera, like I'm gonna help him with like his settings and stuff. And then, like, the more I start talking to Kent, I'm realizing, yeah, I think he knows what he's doing. I've reached out to Kent to actually get some consulting done on both content creation, like the vlog. He's a big he's a big vlogger. He's vlogged for people like Natalie Frank. He's done his own documentary on creating YouTube content. He started it. And then as well, consulting on Instagram. He's got an entire BuzzFeed article. You guys should go check it out right here. It's dope. So this entire BuzzFeed article kind of pulling back the curtain on sort of like the dark social web, the dark side of Instagram and kind of what's going on behind there. And so I reached out to Kent, and he's generous enough to do some consulting today on some of this stuff. So I'm gonna dive in.
Here, my first thing I would say is just like, let's get going with video content. I think the vlog is going to be an amazing help to that. You're just going to have so many clips. Just think of like, so on Twitch, there's this thing. Whenever someone does something cool or says something great, they just say clip it, because there's an option on Twitch for the viewers to click clip. Yeah. And it'll take the past like 30 seconds of video and put it into its own video and make it so that people could share it from there.
Oh, cool.
But I've taken this idea of like, when you're talking, get into this mindset of like, even to the camera, just say clip it. And then maybe that's your outro or something. I don't know, that was a creative thought, but like maybe that's your outro on the videos. But like, when you're vlogging, be like, oh, that was a really cool moment. Clip it. That can just be made into a square, dropped onto Instagram. Yeah. Video content will grow you so quickly, or just more than you have seen. Just because it is so easily like digestible, and it is more than just a photo or a caption. And I think captions are a really hard thing to bring people really into, because that's where on Instagram you share a lot more of your personality. So if you can win video, and especially if you're going to be doing vlogging or just any sort of talking to the camera, there should be that ringing in your head of like, that was a clip. Like, that was good. Clip it. Okay. And either like, don't post it on Instagram that day, put it in a folder and post it in 2 weeks or 2 years. Yeah. Like, start thinking this way and put all of the content that you make and all the content you think of in one place. Okay. Because reusing content is how, oh my God. It makes me so angry, because I have like 900 videos on my YouTube channel, and I will probably touch 6 of them for the rest of my life.
He's like in the trenches. Like, there's so many people who like, they've got something to say about Instagram, they got something to say about Facebook, whatever it is, who've never used it. Can't like, he's so deep in it, and he understands it so well, and he's so smart, and has pretty much he just understands what it looks like to really grow an account.
Basically, think of Instagram as like sample sizing your audience.
Okay.
Whenever you post, it's going to send your post to a certain amount of people, and depending on how that certain amount of people react to the post, that's how they will decide if they want to push it out more.
Oh, this wind though. So he's consulting on the vlog for us because he's done all that. So he loved the vlog, but just like some really cool things. Like, what do you say? Snap that?
Yeah.
Cap that. Clip that. So clip that. And maybe moving some stuff over to Twitch. Yeah. But like, so he has his own like curated
People
group that he privately manages. That's like his own essentially.
Yeah.
But just for that.
Yep.
But it's not a fully automated thing. You create the content, and then his system brings in the engagement, the initial engagement to the content.
Yeah.
And if the content's good,
yeah, organically, I'm just go.
It'll actually take off.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into that once he feels like. I think it feels more like once he knows like we're serious about like growing the account and actually creating the good content for it.
Yeah.
He really believes that we should be doing more video content instead of just posts, just like photos.
Yeah.
A lot more video engagement.
Are you thinking style story or you?
Well, I mean everything.
Yeah.
Style story. My head's right now thinking about like the personal brand.
Yeah.
Because Style Stories. How many followers do we have on Style Story? 4,000, 3,000 something?
Almost 4,000. Yeah.
Almost 4,000. Okay. So the goal right now, we have a goal of 10,000 for Jib and Hartley right now.
Okay.
And I'd love 10,000 for Style Story.
Cool.
Two client meetings today. First one comes in about 20 minutes. So just prepping the new space. Actually, I should show you guys the new space. So this is where we were at. We'll go through the crummy lighting and into here. So walking into it, it's just kind of like our conference little table. Ben and I do a lot of work here. Behind you here, this is our team. You guys, by the way, get a nice little zoom up on this. You see this guy right here? That's Michael. That's the guy. That's you. He's filming right now. So Michael is, he does all the filming, editing around this place. Apart from the fact that he's a freaking amazing photographer. Follow him on Insta. So yeah, this is our team. It's kind of fun just to show our dynamic that we have. Over here then is just like our canvases. We're so jazzed about creating canvases for our couples. We frame everything. We also do installation for our couples. We just want it to be like, not just a canvas that we give them, but like we want it to be like really kind of set apart, have a little bit more weight to it. So we do our framing, just our little drink bar area. So then over here, this is going to be our print wall. I'm going to get set up. We asked our couples to fill out these little coasters, get to know them a little bit, use them as voting to let us know what images they really like, that they respond to. We're still new to this space, and so there's we're still trying to figure out some of our electrical work. We got our 4K projector. Let me get that turned on. I like to have the client information right at my fingertips here so I know what's what. And then on this screen, I usually will just pull up our website, and I'll have the website feel smaller here, and then in the back we'll do our view book. You're lying. Oh, dude, we're connected to Ben Adams' Bluetooth right now, and he's watching Twitch. Ben is watching Twitch in the other room. He's watching Fortnite being played, and he doesn't realize it, but his computer in the other room is synced up to the Bluetooth in the meeting room, and so he's watching Twitch. We're going to go bust him. Hold on, wait. We're going to go bust him. He's watching Twitch, and we can hear it on the Bluetooth in the other room, and he doesn't know it. He's also listening to Post Malone. Anyway, just you sneak up on him. Here he goes. Oh no! Watching Twitch, huh? It's on the Bluetooth in the other room. Oh, I went to go set up the thing, and I'm like, who's watching Fortnite? Oh, that's funny. Ha! Ninja. Go check out Ninja on Twitch. Good music. Cool. We're set up. I'm going to get a gift ready for our client. We thank every client for coming in. Just write them a thank you note. Like, whether they book us or not, the gift isn't thank you for booking us. The gift is thank you for caring enough about your photographs to meet with us. Like, I think we're just trying to always be giving before we ever receive. And so, like, when a client meets with us, they're going to receive a handwritten thank you note, whether or not they book us. They're going to receive a bottle of wine, whether or not they book us. They're going to receive a Stone's bag, whether or not they book us. We're going to take a photograph of them together right here that day, make a print of it, whether or not they book us, right? That's giving value to somebody before they ever give you money in return. I love that about what we do. Snap that, cap that, trap that.
Smack that.
Smack that. What's the thing?
Clip that.
Clip that.